great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. And the Cowboys are able to recover. So they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stands saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt. That could really change momentum of this game in a hurry.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Malcolm Butler.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards on the play, first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
A first down throw for Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
The score, Cowboys 7, Titans nothing.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Second down.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. He will find Davis. That's complete. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, 33 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Gostkowski the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
It was Jadeveon Clowney who got upfield for the stop. Now on 2nd and 13, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Now Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A 5-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And the Titans are going to recover the football.
Onside kick is recovered by the Titans.
On first down, Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front.
Conversion.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. Well, Charles, I guess you have to give some credit to the fact that they rallied and made the tackle, didn't allow 2 points to go the other way there.
Find that silver lining, because what happened prior to that was not positive. Go for 2, fumble the football, give up a return, but you're exactly right. They did hustle and prevented a score going against them.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Prescott looks to throw on first. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Prescott able to hit his target, Lamb. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Incomplete. 3 and out. 4th down.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill rolling to his right. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. A shotgun handoff to Henry. Powering his way forward. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. This is Henry. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. This is caught. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Open man is Davis. He's got it for the Tennessee touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill, and the Titans are going to take the lead. And there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover.
The onside kick recovered by the Cowboys.
Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Prescott's pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Elliott
at the 38-yard line.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Ezekiel.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
That ties the game at 20-all.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Smith catches left side, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Instead of a 3rd-and-1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it.
First and 10.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On first down, it's Tannehill. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down, but they'll get it back.
Incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
38-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Pass caught left side by Humphries. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing again is Tannehill. It's caught on the right side at Smith. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Tannehill on first down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Tannehill throwing again. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis.
Woo, yeah!
Touchdown, Titans. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are going to take the lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Set to kick off.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Titans' 47-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz.
Complete.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Down, Cowboys.
Prescott on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Malcolm Butler.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A quick toss out right, and he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
2 yards on the play. Brings up.
Look at the spin. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Cowboys.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
A gain of 9.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. On 2nd down now, it's Elliott.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
The kickoff for Dallas.
And the Titans are going to recover the football.
Onside kick is recovered by the Titans.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's taken down inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A.J. Brown, 29 yards. And the Titans are going to take the lead.
Will line up for the
a shotgun snap for Tannehill. And they're going to get the two-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8.
Cowboys 26.
And the Cowboys are able to recover.
The onside kick recovered by the Cowboys.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. Not much there, only a yard. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it past the 20. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry from a yard away bowling his way in. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Gostkowski for the point after. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Good. Makes the score Titans 41, Cowboys 26.
And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. A first down throw for Prescott. And that one falls incomplete. Try to dump it underneath. Now 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And Prescott from the gun. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Kevin Byard, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raider, gets the sack. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Prescott's pass.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Back at the 37-yard line.
3rd and long for Prescott. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Prescott yet again. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a 1-score game. And the Titans are going to recover the football.
Onside kick is recovered by the Titans.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. A first down carry for Henry. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 32. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line. First down, Prescott. There he goes, Amari Cooper. 20, 10.
That's all you got.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
No gain on
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. Smith catches left side. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field.
That's good.
A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the Cowboys' 8-yard line.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. He's at the 50. 30. The 20. 10.
Right down
and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
For the point after.
In a tie game 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
1st and 10. At their own 37-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. One last throw here for Tannehill. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the fourth quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the fourth quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.